Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well and having a wonderful day. Today I want to take you guys along with me in trimming my ornamental grasses. I have two very large clumps that have grown up from last season, and technically I should have cut them in the fall, but I am really playing catch up this spring. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them, and what I've done is I've actually bundled them into little bundles, and then I use my hedge trimmer, which I will frequently call my weed whacker, to take them out. Alright, so join me, come along. So I have two big clumps of ornamental grasses right here against my brick of my home. So I wrapped them up with some jute twine, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and get my weed whacker, which is like an electric trimmer, and I'm going to trim them down. I love ornamental grasses. They are beautiful. They are flowing. I'll actually add a clip or a picture of what they look like when they're actually green. Okay, so I've already cut down that one right there, and I have to cut this one down. Normally I would bag all the extra leaves or the ornamental grass in general as I have it, tied and bundled there, and I would send it to the county for yard waste collecting. However, I am growing a bigger garden this year, so instead of me sending something away, I'm going to try to chop this into little pieces with my old hedge trimmer right there and use it as a bottom layer mulch in the bottom of my beds. And that is a free filler for my plants, soil, roots. Soil, it's going to be a bottom soil, so sort of like a hugu culture in a sense. Let me finish cleaning it up, and I have to cut this one. So as you can see, there is the grass that I've cut. This clump was a lot thicker than the one over here. So now my goal is to actually chop it a little bit. And let me see if I can do that with one hand. That's not really safe, but hey, things that we do for you guys on YouTube, right? So let's see. And this is what I plan on doing, is chopping. Okay, so this is my older weed whacker, as I call it, edge trimmer, and its blade needs to be sharpened. I have another one that's much better, but I figure for the grass, why go use the better one when I still have this older one? So that's what I'm doing here. But I have to rake all of this out, and so when I rake it, that's what I'm going to go ahead and put in my bins. So let me go ahead and take this to the back, and I'm going to go ahead and rake this, and I'll come back at the very end once everything is raked and done. Okay, so I've taken everything back to the back, the ornamental grass leaves, and the beds are overall clean, and they're not chopped to the neatest that they could be, but it's good enough. And so I'm going to use the leaves as like a form of a hugu culture for my container gardening that I'm doing mostly this year because I have a problem with underground critters. But I do want to note in regards to ornamental grass, if you do decide to grow it, do note that as it gets older, the middle will start to age out. So you will start to get a hole in the middle right here. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but you can see a little bit better here that it's starting to die off in the middle. So now to recover this plant is to start chopping it and dividing it in half. And so then that way I would have way more plants than I could ever need. Or compost them. Grass will take a little bit longer to compost because it is thicker. That's why I'm going to go ahead and chop it as fine as I can. It won't be too fine, but it will make a nice humus. As you can see here, that layer down in here, this is compost. This is great soil. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my video. Feel free to comment, hit that like button, and share with family and friends. If you're not a subscriber, You're welcome to subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell button following so you can get notified of the newest videos. Thank you.